Drama, drama, drama. That's what happened at this morning's San Angelo City Council meeting. Plus, a new veterinarian in town joins the show to break some news about a new clinic. I'm Yantis Green. Welcome to San Angelo Live. A lot of news to get to this afternoon, including a wanted fugitive armed and dangerous on the loose here in San Angelo. But first, Hey Dude shoes are very popular in San Angelo right now. Hey Dudes offer comfort and style all in one shoe. Myers Drug has a large selection of Hey Dudes, including the most recent arrivals. Located at the corner of Chadbourn and Beauregard in the center of historic downtown San Angelo, you can shop there Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturdays 10 to 2. Myers Drug is more than just a pharmacy. It's San Angelo's finest gift shop, too. See more at myersdrug.com. Also, chaos ensued last night, Monday night, on the north side of San Angelo. An armed standoff took place following a high-speed chase throughout the northern part of the city. The chase ended near a residence at the intersection of 16th Street and MLK. Deputies with the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office surrounded a home there, residents, and even called in their special response team, which included the MRAP-type armored vehicle. Information just released a little bit ago from the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office indicates they were searching for 38-year-old Juan Morales, who was wanted and has 9 warrants out for his arrest. Morales was not found in the residence during the standoff yesterday. Morales remains at large and is considered armed and dangerous. Anyone with information on the whereabouts of Juan Morales is encouraged to contact the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office, the San Angelo Police Department, or Crime Stoppers. And the San Angelo City Council Tuesday morning denied 6 requests to shift tax reinvestment funds from the Lakeview Northern Tiers zone to businesses in the South Tiers funding zone. One particular request caused a stir. San Angelo businessman Lee Pfluger owns the Cactus Hotel and had requested $69,000 in Tiers funding to remove the remaining letters on the sign on the top of the historic building, which has been in disrepair for some time. The Cactus Hotel is in the Southern Tiers zone, and Pfluger requested Northern Tiers money to pay for his project. The City Council ultimately voted 4-3 to deny Pfluger's request, along with 5 other requests from business owners in the Southern Tiers zone. Councilman Larry Miller led the North with his defense against the rich. Let's listen.
I've looked through these projects and all worthy projects, but as you know, there's been a great deal of thought and meetings and everything else concerning this imbalance. And I'm still having problems reconciling the fact that we're taking this from the north and giving it south. I think the optics are terrible, frankly. Second question, is there a commitment for the Cactus Hotel owners to replace the signs? Or can they just walk away from it after the sign comes down? In relation to my first item, I'm not sure how we can reconcile doing this after we've had meetings after meetings with people to try and figure out a better way to do this, and then all of a sudden, here we are pulling north money to the south. Were all the meetings for naught?
No, I think there are 2 different issues. One is even prior to those discussions, the Tiers board recommended taking this amount of funds for those projects. Sort of separate from that, they also opened a broader discussion of should we change the way we do this completely. And I think that's what we've had some meetings and some discussions about. Our current policy does allow north funds to be used in south and south funds to be used in north. It simply requires the supermajority vote. And so it was anticipated when it was set up that there might be circumstances where that could be done.
Mayor Brenda Gunter also backed not shifting funding from the North Zone. She had a lot to say about the situation, and it seems she made up her mind. And that is that no Southern businesses in the Southern Zone will be getting money from the Northern Zone.
Citizens don't know north versus south. But they do notice a difference when they're driving on Chadburn. Something totally different when you go underneath Houston Hart and go further north. The number of people who use that route, whether it's for the rodeo or other events in the Coliseum, I think we should put our best foot forward and improve the corridor. We know the dramatic impact that the streetscape program has made in the South. Very noticeable. And people comment on it all day long. So I am not supportive of using the northern money for the South right now. I believe down the road there could be some consideration, but I think what, in my mind, we need to do is not approve these expenditures using the northern money and listen to what is going to be proposed. And listen, I attended every one of those town hall meetings, every single one of them. So I think I'm a great voice for what the North wanted with those funds. So I strongly support not using the northern funds for the southern projects as presented. And I am willing to make that motion to veto, I guess veto's the word, deny the request for using northern money in the southern tiers.
The City Council ended up denying the request on a vote of 4-3, with Tom Thompson, Tommy Hebert, and Harry Thomas all voting in favor of funding for the Southern Tier Zone projects. But before the vote, one public commenter told everyone the real reason he thought why it was denied.
Zane White, District 6. Regards to the Cactus Hotel sign. In 1992, multimillionaire Lee Pfluger obtained Cactus Hotel ownership absolutely free after a previous owner had been forced to abandon the building due to incredibly strict building code enforcement by the city of San Angelo. In 2005, Lee Pfluger used grant money to remove 12 of the 22 gigantic sign letters with the stated intention of repairing electrical lighting inside the letters and then immediately reinstalling them. Reportedly, those letters currently remain in the Cactus Hotel basement, and no legitimate sign renovation has been initiated since then. Throughout the entire 17 consecutive years during which those letters have remained in storage, the city has knowingly and intentionally refused to cite Lee Pfluger for numerous undeniable sign code violations. According to Lee Pfluger, the lack of money is the only reason sign renovation has not been completed. After more than 30 years living elsewhere, I returned to my hometown of San Angelo less than 2 years ago. In January of this year, I proposed a potentially cost-free rooftop sign renovation project to Lee Pfluger and city officials. Since then, aside from the 17 years of illegal non-enforcement by the city, I've obtained substantial evidence regarding additional blatant ongoing ethical breaches involving Lee Pfluger and city officials. I'm convinced this entire tiers funding process has been corruptly manipulated in order for Lee Pfluger to avoid enormous code violation penalties and for certain city officials to evade massive potential lawsuits and potential public corruption convictions. Again, the misleading and false statements on Lee Pfluger's proposed project budget form, including in today's agenda, are an embarrassing insult to a legitimate tiers funding process and to the intelligence of all San Angelo citizens. Again, time restraints here prevent me from appropriate elaboration in this forum, but I have credible evidence that since January, certain city officials in this room have intentionally deceived the DHRC and have intentionally deceived the tiers board regarding this matter. For years now, every city official here today has intentionally or unintentionally been complicit to some degree regarding improper actions or inactions by the city of San Angelo municipal government as it regards the Cactus Hotel rooftop sign. I strongly encourage you to break that cycle today.
Thank you.
In business news, Taco Bueno is out and Chipotle Grill is in. For a while now, we've known that we'd get 2 Chipotle restaurants and where one of them would be. Now we have the second of the locations. The popular Tex-Mex joint will go into the former Taco Bueno restaurant located at 5590 Sherwood Way. They're sandwiched between Panda Express and Chick-fil-A. According to the building permit report, Chipotle will spend about $300,000 on that second location. The first location will be, of course, on South Jackson Street next to Raising Cane's Chicken and across the street from Rosa's Cafe. Chipotle Mexican Grill serves burritos, burrito bowls, and tacos, among other Mexican and Tex-Mex themed dishes. Also now, some good news for your morning commute. The section of Southwest Boulevard between Loop 306 and Green Meadow in front of the now demolished McDonald's restaurant is now open. The east side of Green Meadow is now open, and while the construction has been a bit of a headache for commuters, the section is now complete. This is all part of rebuilding the entire Southwest Boulevard street from Loop 306 all the way out to Twin Mountain Road. But as one section opens, another one closes, as the Southwest Railroad crossing is now closed as crews begin working on the crossing by Lamar Elementary School. This reconstruction includes replacing the pavement and rebuilding all the intersections on Southwest. Crews have already begun working on College Hills Boulevard as the next major project in Southwest San Angelo, or South San Angelo. And the next major project, as far as street construction is concerned, will be North Chadbourn Street. And that will be all the way from Loop 306 downtown out to 43rd Street by the Coliseum. And finally, the San Angelo City Council Tuesday morning officially appointed or approved the appointment of Patrick Brody as fire chief for the San Angelo Fire Department. Brody has been in the fire service since 2001 and served all 21 of those years with the San Angelo Fire Department. He has been interim fire chief since February, following the retirement of Chief Brian Dunn. After the break, Matt Trammell catches up with the new veterinarian at Arden Animal Clinic and recent Texas A&M graduate, Dr. William Smolka. But first, check this out from Kano's Diamonds and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Cano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Cano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo. Welcome back to the show. We have a special guest today from the Arden Animal Clinic. It's their brand new veterinarian out there. It's Dr. Will Smolka. How you doing today?
What's up, Matt? Good. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad to have you here. Not only do I know you, you're a friend, but I mean, we've had a lot of fun together, so
Yeah.
let's have a little fun together in our work
Perfect.
professions now.
Absolutely.
But let's start with you in San Angelo. You're not from here, but tell me where you're from and how you got here.
Yeah, sure. So I grew up in Waxahachie, and I went to a small school just south of Dallas and kind of grew up coming to San Angelo ever since we were little kids.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the connection out here. And I got offered a really good scholarship to ASU.
Cool.
The car scholarship.
Yeah.
So because of that, it was, over half of my college was paid for.
Yeah.
And when I met with the whole ag department at ASU, it was great because I got hands-on experience, and I already had a connection with a vet clinic. And
Which was Arden.
Arden, yeah, same
Animal
one.
Clinic, right.
Right, and it's so important getting into vet school to have those hours.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a huge step for me to move forward with the future, to come to Angelo and be a part of this community.
So then you graduated in Angelo State in
2017.
And then after that, you went to
Yep,
Texas A&M?
you're right. So I had a year off, had a whole application cycle, and then was at A&M from 2018 to 2022. Just graduated.
But you just graduated?
Yep.
I'm not an A&M fan, but everybody's going to
Just-
go whoop
Yep,
whenever they
gig
hear
'em,
it. But
gig 'em.
yeah, so after that, you decided, you could go. You graduated from A&M. People who have those A&M veterinarian degrees can go anywhere in Texas, anywhere in the world, really. Like anywhere you need. Like those are the top vets in the world. sometimes.
Absolutely.
So why'd you decide to come back to San Angelo?
Yeah, so the whole part of your first year of being a vet is the mentorship and getting the hands-on. We learn all the book stuff in school, and we get some hands-on at the big hospital, but now it's applying it to our patients and our clients.
Yeah.
And so coming back and being able to work with the doctors at Arden Animal Clinics and work with Dr. Stevens and Dr. Wheeler, it was going to help me move forward with my career and be able to give the best medicine possible to our patients in the community.
So you've been doing it for about how long have you been doing it full time with those guys?
June 6th was my first day, so I think this is week 7.
Week 7. All
Yeah.
right. In this last 7 weeks, what has been, I guess, one of the craziest, or like I guess maybe your proudest moment of being a vet out there?
Absolutely. It's pretty cool getting to see everything from puppies and kittens, and then working with people with their older animals and trying to find good pain management options.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I get to see horses and cows, and I get to go out
Right.
and drive an hour and a half outside of San Angelo and help people with their
Yeah,
livestock.
because y'all only do. Or y'all do both. Y'all do the large animals and the small animals.
Right.
And out here in San Angelo, not only could you probably work on cows, but you never know, you might get to work on some kind of big game animal that's just out there.
Yeah,
in
they're
one of
around.
on these
Options
exotic
are there.
ranches. Yeah.
But thankfully, we have a small animal clinic here in town off Arden Road, and then we have Arden South on 277 right
Right.
past West Texas Steel.
Yep.
And we're adding a brand new small animal clinic to that property on
Cool.
277.
So we're going to get another small animal vet out there like you're going towards Christoval. When do you think that thing's going to get
Hopefully
open?
this fall.
This fall?
Yep.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, we're very excited. 4 exam rooms, big surgery room, big front lobby, nice and open. We're really excited to bring it to the table.
Awesome. So, what is one thing that you are looking forward to when it's like you've done some things you've even you've told me you've been on call and had to like go do stuff by yourself and stuff like that. But what is one thing that you're looking forward to maybe get that opportunity still?
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool surgeries and really cool medications that I want to be able to use at some point. And being with Dr. Stevens and Dr. Wheeler, learning how to implement those cool things to give them back to our clients, and then just make their experience that much better and get their pet feeling better even sooner than that.
Everybody just wants their pet to smile.
Exactly. That's the whole goal. They can't speak, so we speak for them, and we try to help them with their pain and whatever they got going on.
Awesome. So one more time, where is Arden Animal Clinic? Where can you find you guys at? Just kind of plug them up.
Yeah, absolutely. So Arden Road Animal Clinic on Arden Road, right down the road from the old HEB, and then Arden South on 277 going to Christoval, right past West Texas Steel. Same location. In the fall, a new small animal clinic's going to be out there as well.
Perfect. All right. Well, this has been Dr. Will Smolka. Hey, if any of you guys ever at the Arden Animal Clinic want to come on and say something, if y'all got something going on that y'all need to put out there to the public, just phone call away.
Absolutely. Happy to do it.
All right. Well, we will be right back after this quick message. When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Welcome back. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube and Twitter. And be sure to join us right here on San Angelo Live every weekday at 4 p.m. We will see you tomorrow.